10 Ways to Build Confidence. We all want to be confident, right? But sometimes, it's hard to know where to start. We all have moments where we lack confidence. Whether it's in our work, personal lives, or relationships, there are times when we just don't feel 100%. Believe it or not, there are ways to increase your confidence and feel more positive about yourself. So many successful people credit their sense of self and their confidence to their success. But not many people really explain how to build confidence, or how to become confident. It's tricky, because confidence is built on different things, but overall it is built on choices and accomplishments that feed your passion, and that make you feel happy and proud of who you are. Discovering these things is one of the most worthwhile pursuits of your life. Here are 10 ways you can begin building your confidence. The 10 musts to becoming confident include. Let's dive in. Number 1. Get things done. Confidence is built on accomplishment. If you achieve small and big goals, you're going to feel much better about yourself. It begins with your day-to-day goals. What do you need to accomplish today, and every day this week, or 3 days this week, to help meet your goal? If you accomplish the goals you set for every day, chances are you will begin meeting weekly and monthly goals, which brings you in range of your biannual and annual goals. Keep in mind that progress is incremental, and big changes do not happen overnight. You're going to feel like you can take a big project and set an ambitious goal because you believe you can meet it. Set a goal for yourself, and go for it. Number 2. Monitor your achievements. Life has a knack for throwing curveballs that can knock our self-confidence for a loop. But fear not, we've got a secret weapon to combat that self-doubt, reminding ourselves of our achievements. It's hard to play those pesky mind games about what we can't do when we've got a laundry list of what we've already accomplished laid out before us. Tracking these achievements is more accessible than choosing between Netflix and Hulu for your next binge-watching session. You can jot them down on your phone, scribble them in a notebook, or keep a simple Word document. Personally, I'm all about Google Docs, accessible from any device, anywhere, anytime. Plus, there's something about seeing your achievements in black and white that gives you a warm, fuzzy feeling inside. Consistency is key. Make it a habit to update your achievement document regularly. I like to take a breather once a month to not only add to the list but also bask in the glory of my accomplishments. Because let's face it, what's the point of achieving great things if you can't pat yourself on the back and enjoy the moment? So, take a minute to reflect, soak in the satisfaction of your hard work, and be proud of what you've achieved. Gratitude is like rocket fuel for our self-esteem. It reminds us of the abundance in our lives and gives us the extra confidence we need to keep pushing forward. Number 3. Do the right thing. Most confident people live by a value system and make their decisions based on that value system, even when it's hard and not necessarily in their best interest, but in the interest of the greater good. Your actions and your decisions define your character. Ask yourself what the best version of yourself that you aspire to be would do, and do it. Even when it's really hard and it's the last thing you want to do and it means a short-term sacrifice on your part, in the long run you're going to like yourself more and be prouder of who you are. Number 4. Exercise. Besides benefiting your health in general, exercising helps memory retention, improves focus, helps manage stress and prevents depression. It's harder to be anxious when there is no excess energy to draw upon, and outside of being difficult, uncomfortable at times, exercise improves every aspect of your life. So stay active, and create time to take of yourself. Number 5. Don't get stuck in planning, take action. We often spend hours, days, maybe even months, meticulously crafting the perfect plan, dotting every I and crossing every T. But, then, what happens? We freeze up. We overthink. We second-guess ourselves into oblivion. While planning is essential, it's not the be-all and end-all. At some point, we've got to roll up our sleeves and dive in head first. Because let's face it, the longer we let those plans marinate in our heads, the more room we give self-doubt to creep in and wreak havoc. So, instead of getting stuck in analysis paralysis, it's time to take action. Jump in feet first, and figure it out as you go. Trust me, the more times you do something, the more confident you'll become. It's like flexing a muscle. The more you work it, the stronger it gets. Also, you don't need to know everything before you start. Nope, not even close. Sure, having a solid foundation is excellent, but you'd be surprised how far a little bit of know-how can take you. You don't need to be a walking encyclopedia on a topic to make waves. You just need to know enough to get going. Action breeds knowledge. The more you do, the more you learn. Number 6. Stand up for yourself. When your goal, project, etc. is in its early stages, and someone says that your goal is stupid, or that you cannot do it, it's tempting to believe them because they're joining the chorus of doubts inside your head. Logically you think, how can I be right when this person and all these doubts in my head are telling me I can't do this? That this idea is stupid. And you have to tell those people, especially the voices in your head, that they're wrong. You have it in you, so tell them you believe in your goal, you believe in yourself, so you're going to accomplish it. Don't let anyone ever make you feel like you don't deserve what you want. Number 7. Believe in your dreams. The eternal struggle between doubt and dreams is like a tug of war inside our heads, isn't it? On one side, we've got these big, beautiful dreams, visions of what could be if we only dared to believe. On the other hand, we've got doubt, whispering in our ear, telling us all the reasons why those dreams are nothing but fantasy. The truth is that dreams don't just materialize out of thin air. They need something more. They need belief. When we believe in our dreams, we open the floodgates to possibility. Suddenly, what once seemed like a far-off fantasy starts to feel within reach. Think about it, an optimist who believes in their dream is like a heat-seeking missile for opportunity. They're constantly looking for ways to turn that dream into reality, seizing every opportunity. On the other hand, pessimists are more likely to throw in the towel before they even step onto the playing field. They're so busy focusing on why things won't work that they never give themselves a chance to see if they could. That's where Henry Ford's wisdom comes into play. Whether you believe you can or believe you cannot, you are probably right. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you believe your dreams are out of reach, guess what? They probably will be. Number 8. Don't care what others think. There are going to be so many people who will tell you you cannot accomplish your goal. Whether is it rejection from employers, schools, or just negative feedback from friends or family, people will try to tell you your goal is too big, or that you're not ready, or that you can't do it, that it's never been done before, etc., and you absolutely cannot listen to them. You must be resolute. While they tell you the odds are against you, etc., just remember most people are wrong about most things. People change the world every day, despite everyone around them telling them it can't be done. If you think you can do it, you can it. Don't listen to them, believe in yourself and keep going. Number 9. Do more of what makes you happy. What do you love to do in your spare time? Is it to get outside, hike, kayak and enjoy the outdoors? Or do you live for lying on your couch and watching all the excellent television that's available? Whatever it is you love, create space for it, because life is short. You need time to enrich your life and to recharge to be your best self. Number 10. Be fearless. Failing isn't your enemy, it's fearing failure that truly cripples you. If you set big goals and have big dreams, you're going to feel overwhelmed, and you're inevitably going to feel like you can't do it. In those moments you have to look inside yourself, and gather every ounce of courage you have and just keep going. Every single wildly successful person has been afraid, and they've kept working and taking risks anyway, because what they are trying to accomplish is more important and urgent than their fear they will fail. Think about how much you want to achieve your goal, then put your fear to the side, and keep going, one day at a time. There you have it, the 10 musts of becoming confident. I hope the examples and definitions help you embark on a journey towards unshakable confidence and self-assurance, empowering you to conquer every challenge that comes your way.